It is not over between me and you. Our love will always, always be here. Nothing my love for you, nothing is ending your love for me. You see, this is our love, right? It's going to be till death do us part. Nobody's going anywhere because I love you and I know you love me. And I know that you know that I know that you love me. Welcome to Comfort Zone this very beautiful evening in this, I don't want to say cold city right now. It is the warm city, the hot city of Enugu. Hope you are good. Hope you are fine. The time right now is 12 minutes past the hour of 7. And I'm here because I love you. I'm here because you are very, very special to me. You are super duper special. Like, I can't begin to quantify, I can't begin to qualify how special you are to me. Nothing will take your place in my heart. That is why I am coming this very beautiful evening to spend this lovely evening with you. Let me start by asking you, how are you? Hope you are good. Hope you are fine. Hope everything is well with you, because you are important. Your emotional, financial, health, everything about your spirit, soul, and body is important to me, is important to every other person in comfort zone, is important to Volt FM. Okay, so tell me, how was your day? How was your day today? Did you achieve things? I think for me, right, today was one of my lazy days. I just sat around in the office and I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything important. I had some meetings, yes, but I don't think I achieved any critical thing today. But some days are like that, where you just loaf around the office, hoping that you don't get caught. But it's not about me; it's about you. Okay, so tell me, how are you? Hope you are good. Hope you are fine. Hope everything is all right. How is your emotional health? How is your um, what's happening in your life? Tell me. I like to know. I like to know. And if you're just joining us for the very first time and you do not know what Comfort Zone is all about, this is where we share matters of the heart. This is where we talk about critical issues concerning matters of the heart. Okay, this is where we share, this is where we talk, this is where we all of those things. People go through things, people go through pain, people go through all sorts of crazy things. And truth is, you are looking for that one person to talk to. You're looking for, someone that you can share that burden with. You're looking for someone that um, you can talk to without being afraid, without feeling like someone is going to judge you. The reason a lot of people are, some are going crazy, some are going mental, some are depressed, some are very overwhelmed, is just because a lot of people can't, find someone to talk to. All right, so I'm telling you tonight, right, that I am here for you. I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to listen to you. I'm here to make you smile. I'm here to give you my shoulders for you to cry on. I'm here to be your friend, your sister, your mother, and especially your mother confessor. Let's talk this night. Whatever is breaking your heart, whatever is happening to you, whatever um how do I say, whatever it is that is touching you, that's making you have sleepless nights, let's talk about it right here on Comfort Zone. And all you need to do for me is to call me on the phone and tell me. You don't need to hide it, you don't need to worry about what I'm going to think. I usually tell people the truth, right? But I won't judge you. And if you're a married man and you are having, a hard time in that marriage and you really need to talk to someone, please do talk to me, okay? I'm here for you. I'm here to listen to you. Let's talk about it, okay? The numbers to call is 0706048585 And I'm sorry if I'm calling the number just too fast, yeah? So I call the number as slowly as I can. 0706048583, or you call me on 0915 570 8347, Or, like I said, I've been announcing this for like the very, very longest time. And I've been telling you that we are going to be moving, all of the Comfort Zone family to a special line, okay? So that we are able to have a seamless show. So I'd like you to also note down this number: 0911 219 9759. Yes, that is the number to note down. Okay, so these are the three numbers. Okay, to call me, send me a text. I'm just gonna go on a break, play songs, play you maybe one or two songs, right? And if you have something you want to tell me or something you want to talk about, you have to start writing them down right now. Please write it down and send me a text or send me a WhatsApp, and that would be fine. Here is a song from me, The Cause, Run Away with Me. I'll be back. Yes. What's the problem?
The mic, I don't know.
What happened? It's not loud.
No, it was shifting.
Shifting how?
Maybe
Shifting how? What's the problem?
the movie mic.
Here. Shifting how? Like this.
Because let's keep it. Bring it back.
You're losing it now, so you have to tighten. See
Watch the
now.
wire, watch the wire.
Iwi, am I actually losing it?
Yes.
Iwi, okay. Iwi, the mic just with you. Iwi. You guys have to come and fix this matter from you. You gotta fix the microphone. You know you're in front of my camera. Okay, remove your hand, Jerry. Review. Your hands are on my camera. You need to unplug unplug it first. And you need to pass around. Let me hold it for you. Okay? Good. All right, guys. Welcome to my live today. Let's talk. We see me now. This thing is okay. Oh, nice. Sylvester, allow you. Please let me know how I wish I'll be able to thank you. Is it okay? All right, thank you. How are we? Sylvester, welcome. Thank you so much for being the first person to say hi to me tonight. I appreciate it. Super duper appreciate it. Thank you. Happy Throwback Thursday. Yes, darling. Happy Throwback Thursday. Hope you are good. What did you do today, Sylvester? Did you go to work or did you do business? Which one? Which one? What did you do? Tell me. I like to hear from you. Tell me what you did today. Did you work today? Did you go to school? What's that? Let's talk now. Hmm? Let us talk. Let us talk. Oh. Oh. Sylvester. Ozeke Oninechi, thank you, darling. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, Sylvester. Okay, Sylvester, hello, you do business. Okay, that's nice. Hope business was good today. Onyinyechi, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living, Onyinyechi? Hmm? See the way my hair is scattered. Okay, I'm back on air. So please share this link and invite your friends to join us, please. Oh, okay, Sylvester, you're a fashion designer, but you're still in the shop. Oh, really? That's nice. Super duper nice. Nice to see you guys. So I have to get into the show. These mics, I have to start using pin-up mics because this thing is giving me a lot of issue. I need to. Aha. Debbie Nasa, thank you. Okay, now we are ready. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name. Super duper duper glad to be spending this very beautiful evening with you. And of course, I'm not going to forget all the persons who are live with me tonight. You are the real, okay, I won't say you are the real MVP before all the fans on radio will come after me, but I'm pretty glad that you are joining me. Ozeke Onyinyechi, thank you. Debbie Nasa, Sylvester Laoye, thank you guys for always joining me. I really, really, really appreciate you guys always being here. Now let's get into our talk tonight. What's happening in your life? Tell me now. Hmm? You are very important to me. That kind, like, you are like seriously important to me. And I would not trade you for anything at all. I would not trade you for anything. Your emotional wealth is very, very important to me. And that is why I need you to open your heart, right? And talk with me. Open your heart and tell me what's happening, whatever it is. All right, tell me whatever it is. Malaika is here for you. Remember, I'm your sister and I'm your friend and I'm your mother, confessor. All right, so remember you can call me on 0706 048 5853 or 0915 570 8347 or 0911. Okay, or you call me on 0911 219 9759. Send a message, send a text in any of those numbers, and Malaika will be here for you. I've been making this announcement and I'm going to also make it again. It is very important that you save our new number, and that is 0911 219 9759. Okay, and let's talk tonight. I'm going to start off by reading the text messages. Please, can I beg you for something? Sometimes when you send me a message, can you try and read it again before you send it? Okay, so that by the time you send me the message and I read it, it will make sense to me. It will make sense to other persons who are listening. Okay, because I get quite a lot of messages and sometimes I don't even understand what the problem is. I don't understand what it is you're talking about. And I really, really need to, talk with you. I need to attend to you, but I also need, you to make it easy for me to, to talk with you, to read your message. So please, when you send a message, please now just make sure that it's readable. Okay. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and location? The line just went off. My darling, do call back, okay? Do call back. I would appreciate it if and when you call back, okay? Okay. All right. So please do call back. You know the numbers 07 060485853 or 0915570847, okay, or 0911 219 9759. Please, when you call me, turn down the volume on your radio, or when you send me a text, just please, make sure it is readable so that it's easy for me and it is easy for you, and so that I don't misunderstand what your message is saying, right? Thank you. Good evening, Auntie Malaika. I'm Jane from Enugu. Please help me with this confusion. I met a guy at my auntie's place when I visited her at Aba. He befriended me and I accepted. But after some time, I started feeling as though I'm doing the wrong thing because I've never been into a relationship before. So I blocked him. But I keep seeing his number in rejected calls almost every day, meaning that he's been calling me. I'm not thinking if I should unblock him and state my problem to him, but I don't know if I should or shouldn't. Please help me. Okay, before I go into that, let me take this call. Hello.
Yeah, hello, who's the man?
Hello, good evening. What's your name and location? Oh, please don't do this to me. Please don't. Network, don't do this to all of us, please.
Hello.
Mm. Hel- Hello. Sorry, my darling. Your child is screaming, in the background, please. I'm sorry, but can you try and call back again, please? Thank you for making the attempt to call, but please, can you, take care of your child first and then you can call? Okay. All right. So the message that came in said, you are wondering whether you should unblock the guy and tell him what the problem is. I think instead of ghosting him, I think you should unblock the guy, let him know what your issue is, let him know, what the problem is. That would be easier, and let him know that okay, fine, you will not be going on with that relationship. It is not good to ghost a guy. It is also not good to ghost a girl, right? So please, um, um, take his call, okay, and let him know what the issue is, okay. This one says, "Good evening, Malaika. Is it a crime to fall in love with a girl that you once loved in secondary school, and she asking for marriage, and you remember that she was once my ex?" Well, I do not know how long that has been. I mean, you're old enough right now. You had that relationship when you were in secondary school. You must have finished your university, have a job and all of that, and both of you are meeting each other. Exes in secondary school are nothing. I call those things puppy love. Really, they aren't anything serious, honestly. Um, if fate has brought both of you together, and you've all gone to university, gone your ways, done different things, and you finally meet in this future, get into a relationship again, proper relationship or marriage is not an issue. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right, 0706 048 5853 0915 570 8347. That is our number. Do call in, and please don't forget that we are live on YouTube tonight at Malaika Bowe. Let's talk, okay? Hello. Line went off again. You see, this is the problem that we are all having with network providers. Really, it's just the issue. You get calls, and then the calls go off. You get another call, all right, and then it all goes off. That is why we have three lines. So if you call one, it's not working. Call the other one. Hello,
Hello, ma'am.
hello. Good evening. You went off again. Now, guys, you see my predicament right here in the studio. I feel really, really bad, Sometimes, I have to just forcefully go for a music break because the numbers keep calling, they all keep popping in, but somehow I wouldn't know why these things happen. We have the three network providers. We have the MTN, we have the Glo, we have the Airtel. These are the three lines that we have here, and yet these things happen. So if you're trying to send me, if you're trying to call, okay, and it's not going through, please send me a text. Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me? It went off again. Somebody should please pray for this network. Somebody should please, you know, somebody should please. Hello. Hmm. How many calls now? Should you guys are seeing what these network providers are doing to us this night? Hmm? So, guys, you see that it's not me. It's not me who's gotten the call. The call just jumps by itself, and there's not much I can do about it. Hmm? I'm so sorry. Hmm? But I also think, if you try to call and it's not working, just send a text. Right? Hello. Good evening. What's your name?
I'm Tantraji calling from Presidential.
Please talk to me.
Well, I want to thank you for your topic yesterday really touches my heart.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
There was one person addressing yesterday. So concerning relationship, someone that is outside country and wants to get married. I think maybe that was not yesterday.
It was yesterday, yes.
Okay, want to get married. And the person in question is not here in Nigeria. Then you are telling him not to go because I have seen that in several times. That happened to my cousin.
Mm.
So I really command. I wish my cousin was listening and hear from this because we also told her something like that. She refused. We say we are enemies of progress. So that is, I just want to comment on it.
Thank you so much. I
Then
appreciate
again,
that.
this of network issue, I feel like some people that are not ready to call as they need a fear. How can you just dial number and cut it off?
Sometimes it's
That's
not them that are cutting
I'm
it.
following this station bomber to bomber from Road Express, so you then you go to now.
Mm.
The call are going to, it's not network. It's something where they call, it's not like a topic because people will bring in their suggestions because this is say what you expect, what you are having, share your
Mm-hmm.
problem. So people will just call in. I kind of afraid because of
And
where they're not ready. I'm
I,
so annoyed.
oh, I
Because
get it.
anytime you are telling that no network, if I call in, the network is very good, very distant.
Clear,
But
V.
honestly speaking, I'm not seeing any network
Yeah,
issue.
but you know that sometimes it's hard for some people to open up. Sometimes people will call you and they really want to open up, but by the time I take the call, sometimes they leave a call and the person just says, I beg, let me just not talk about it. I don't know
No,
how
no,
people are
no
going to take
problem. The
it.
only thing I'm expecting that the line is too busy. But whereby the call is being
The
picking.
line is
And
busy, right?
yes, at times there will be a topic there between two now. The line will be very busy for
Mm,
another person to call in.
it happens. It happens. A lot of people are trying to call at the same time.
Okay, what of the Airtel line? Have you started working now?
I'm going to ask the engineers. They are the ones who gave me this number. I'm going to ask them, but right now I know we have the MTN and the Glow here. The Airtel that we just acquired. Let's know whether that one would always go through at night.
Okay, no
But that's the
problem.
number I've been calling, the 0911 number. By this evening I should be clear
Okay,
whether it's working. Yes, thank you.
okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye bye. Okay, so guys, you see some people who are ready to talk when they're calling, the line goes through. Other persons, I also think you guys are calling one line because I can see it from the phone here that a lot of people are trying to call one line, but there are like two lines here. Yes, there are like two lines here. So a lot of people are trying to call the 0706 number, but there is the 0915. 570-8347. You should try that to see if that one works for you. Okay. Thank you very much. This one says, okay, let me take this call first. Okay, that one went off too. Malaika, good evening. Please, is it right for an auntie to beat a 20-year-old girl like an outcast or like an animal, no matter what? Is it right? Even when the 20-year-old girl is at fault and when it is not her fault. Is it right? No, no, no. Your auntie doesn't have a right to beat you like an animal, like you said. Your auntie absolutely has no right to beat you like an outcast. You're 20, you live in her house, yes. You make mistakes, yes, but it is not enough. Except that woman is going through mental problem, except if she's going through an emotional problem, except if she's going through some level of depression, right? And she's lashing out at you. But according to your text, if you're 20 and your auntie, not even your mother, your auntie beats you like an animal, like an outcast, then it is absolutely wrong. I'm glad that you accept that sometimes it's, whatever it is you're accused of is your fault. Other times it's not your fault. But my point is, whether it was your fault or not, I don't think that they should beat you like an animal. You're not a kid. And I'm sure that if he talks to you, lets you know what it is you're doing wrong, it will be better. It will be better, and rather than hitting you, that's almost domestic violence, right? But please, whatever it is, the way she's treating you is not acceptable. It's not. Hello, hello. Okay. This line too. This person is on the line, but somehow we can't hear. Right? Can you hear me? Okay, we can't hear you also, so you will have to you'll have to go. Okay, do call back. Right. All right, so I'm going to see if I can restart the device. Okay, and then we'll go for a quick break, and then um when I return, the comfort zone continues. I'll be back. When you want it the most. Guys, welcome, welcome. Don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe. And that's the way it is. Welcome, guys. Please, once you join, do let me know what your name is and where you're watching me from. Please tell me your name and your location. Okay, you see what network is doing to us tonight. Very, very crazy what network is doing. It's pretty bad. When you want it the most. Please let me know your name and your location. Let me know your name and where you're watching us from. Okay. That's Robinson EC. Welcome, darling. Welcome. Nice to see you. No, I can't. I should increase the volume. No, I can't. So I can't increase the volume when I'm playing music because there is something called a copyright issue, right? If I increase the music, for example, eh, um, the music that is playing, right? If I increase it, YouTube is going to give me a copyright strike. It's not like Facebook when you can play anybody's music and Facebook allows it. YouTube, see, for example, I'm playing this song. For example, you see this small one that I increased the volume that you heard. Once the camera picks it up, right? Once the camera picks it up, by the time I end this live video, YouTube is going to send me a message that there is a copyright issue with this whole video, that they detected a Celine Dion song and I am not supposed to play that. I should please remove it. If I don't remove it, after some time, they will shut down my channel. So you see this little one that I did right now, I'm going to get a notification for it to say, look, um the music I played belongs to Celine Dion and I don't have any right to play it on this show. So that's how YouTube works. It's not like Facebook or TikTok or so where you can actually play any song and not have an issue. You get, and not have an issue with it. So that's it. That's it really. Okay, so I'm sorry that I'm not able to play play songs that you can hear, you know. Sometimes I really just want to play this song so that you can actually hear it, but YouTube no go agree. Their copyright laws are really, 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 really strong. You get. So that's it. The network is really frustrating us this night, but there's not much I can do. I'm trying so hard to see. I'm trying to restart the line. I'm trying to restart the phone just in case. There's just no networks. I don't know why. And a lot of people who are like trying to call, the call keeps coming up and then cutting. They keep coming up and cutting. So I'm getting quite a lot of missed calls, but it won't connect. What do you think I should do, guys? Any suggestions? If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Okay, so I'm trying to restart the phone now. There's barely any networks on it. Barely any, it's showing the bars, though, but it's not showing that normal 4G or any of those things. It's not showing any 4G or any of those things. Okay, let me see if I can get them to activate the. That means it's frustrating, really. You get, people are trying to call you, yet the call will not enter. You get. Can you guys see it? You see here, instead of it's supposed to have at least something written like 4G. What's wrong with you guys' network? It's crazy. Can you get me a pin so that I can? We'll try to see if we can check the Airtel. It does not show like H or 3G or 4G, none at all on the phone. You get, so that tells me that. Rejoice, rejoice, you go. How are you? Hope you are good. Nice to see you. Super duper nice to see you. Rejoice. Nice to see you. James Blunt. Love is all I have to give. Okay, so guys, devil want to frustrate me, but it's not me that he frustrates, so honestly. It's not me at all. Rejoice, nice to see you today. Nice to see you. Please be fast. Okay. I don't even know which of the lines is love is all I have to give.
I think it's calling glue.
I think the okay, let me try. I mean these lines connect all that. I don't know why when it comes to me, the line when it comes to me, Rejoice, nice to see you. Honestly, nice. It's super nice to see you. Thank you. I'm having serious network issues, and all the persons who are trying to call in, the lines keep cutting. So it's forcing me to play songs while we're trying to figure it out. You know, maybe I beg this Unamata is stressing me. I beg, put it yourself. Be fast, I beg. I have 3 minutes before that one, so it's not down. This one is not down. It's not, and I told you. Rejoice says I miss you. Rejoice, I miss you too. I miss you too, honestly. Network wants to frustrate me, but it's not me that it will see. Sorry, guys. Rejoice. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just a bit frustrated tonight. The network is like awfully bad. Because the blue one is the Airtel. Okay. 0911. What's that line again? 219 2199759. Guys, is this how this see now network is showing. Okay. Mm. Okay, let's see. I check. It's the MTN that is having issues more because all the calls are coming to the glow. Let me call the glow. 00915570837.
That's glue.
091557083. Is that? Are you see? It's saying it's switched off.
What difference? That's glue for you.
Why?
That's glue for you.
He?
Like the network on the phone now. Switched off.
I'm confused though. Guys, no vex so but I don't have to play another song. Breathless. Is that?
Remove the glue and put it on that side. Okay. The glue. Okay, the glue is even off.
Okay, it's true. The glow. Okay, don't mind me. It's the MTN. Sorry. 070604858553. It's connecting. But at least there is the Airtel network is showing. So okay. So it's the MTN that people have been calling. Nobody ever bothers to call the Glow.
Yes.
All the missed calls here. Are you serious? This our can you imagine? What happens to our Glow then?
I don't, actually, not no. Basically, Blue Network is
Because I'm looking at all the calls that we've had today. Every single one of them is MTN.
empty, and that's the normally one we give to.
I'm not even seeing any missed call at all on the Glow line.
We don't call Blue.
Are you
We
serious?
normally use MTN right there.
Okay. I mean, I've went and got to Blue line. Okay, so Ozeke, yes, you can go and sleep. Thank you so much for hanging on. Okay, all the messages. Okay. Okay, so yes. Right now. Mhm. Okay, these people. Okay, so let's get back. Let's hope that we sorted out the network issue. Okay, so welcome back from that break. We had to take at this time so that we can try and see if we can launch the Airtel line, because obviously the one giving us issue right now is one of the lines, the blue line. So I think the MTN and the Airtel now are active. So the numbers, guys, is 0911 219 9759. 0911 219 9759. That is the number. And I just got a message from Chioma in Transit Kulu. Um, Chioma says, "Good evening, man. I'm launching our new comfort zone new number. Hip hip hooray, smiles." Okay, meanwhile, a lot of you are just flashing the number just to make sure that it's working. Yes, it is working. Yes, it is working. So please, you can call that. All right, thank you. And this one says, "Good evening, Malaika. Please advise me what I should do now that I'm falling in love with your program." Okay, I'm coming back to your message. Hello. Sorry, did I? Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay. Please do call back again. Okay. Do call back. Okay. So this one says, please advise me. What should I do now that I'm falling in love with your program? That I go about my day carrying 7 p.m. on my mind in anticipation of comfort zone. Please advise a brother now. My name is Emmanuel, and I have subscribed to your channel. All right, thank you very much, Emmanuel, for being such an amazing person. I appreciate. I super duper appreciate you. Okay, hello. Good evening. Good evening. What's your name? I can hear you. 9 years. Good. Okay. Wow. Okay.
My husband. So
That
that
was a day.
day we
What?
went to his friend house. So the man was doing child dedication.
Okay.
So we saw his ex-girlfriend there. What my husband did that day marveled me. Do you know what he called the girl? My angel. She said, see my angel. Oh, I feel I was in
Yeah.
that day. I'm not happy that the trial that day. Even the man that followed us was even looking at me as in pitying me that day. So there was another one that happened before that one. That was the day I went out. Okay, we were at home. We
Mm.
are watching our wedding video.
Mm-hmm.
So he was telling the other of his friend that came to see us. He was telling him, this is the girl that I wanted to marry. The girl was in that video. He mentioned it that day. And Malaika, up till now, I was even thinking, I don't think that this man really loves me. And
Child.
I know that he married me. I'm not pregnant when he married me. And I'm not the one that forced myself for him to marry me.
Yeah.
But up till now, and Malaika, I don't know whether it's
Can you hear me?
okay. Yes,
Listen,
ma'am.
listen, my darling.
Can I go?
Yes, you can. But let me ask you a question before you drop, right? Does your husband treat you well? Okay, your line just went off. Okay. Um, my heart is broken on your behalf, honestly. My heart is really, really broken for you. The reason is, you know, sometimes a lot of men don't know how to manage information or manage things. For example, obviously, he wanted to get married to this lady for whatever it is, maybe genotype, maybe family, whatever it is, and it did not work. And he settled for his second best, which unfortunately is you. His second best is or was you, right? And he goes for a wedding, he finally meets this person, and it brings back all the genuine love and genuine emotions that he had towards this person. Do you understand? Right? So it's almost hard for him to hide it, but he should have been smart enough not to let that emotion out. And for him to even look at your wife and call you Nne, look at my angel, that's his ex-girlfriend. It means that lady still holds a huge place in his heart, right? And I'm really sorry that he's made you feel like the second best, and you're married already. Okay, so for your own sanity and for your own sake, I think you should just forgive him and let it go. You've held it in your heart for 9 years now. Have you achieved anything with it? No, you haven't. Hmm? All right, darling. Hello.
Good evening, Malaika.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Morris from Atarmia.
Elder Morris from Achara Layout. Talk to me, Elder.
Please, I'm interested.
You are
I'm
in,
not yet called.
you are interested in who?
The girl that just called complaining of her husband's attitude.
Okay.
Please, we should be able to differentiate between exactly looks
Mm.
and mother.
I don't believe the husband does not love her. When a husband tells you the person I wanted to marry, it's a truth. He wanted to marry her, but she never married her.
Mm.
He married you,
Mm-hmm.
which means he has period to that person. She should not be worried. She should not feel anyhow. Please, she will not take it as a unless, like you ask her whether the husband is treating her badly. If not, she will ask herself.
Mm.
Please, I
Thank.
don't want her to be worried over nothing.
Mm.
I don't see anything in this.
Thank you so much, Elder.
I want to acquire to that place. Yes, acquire for about. Look at that for about. Yes.
Thank you, Elder, for calling. We really, really appreciate that. As you can see, my darling, Elder has spoken. Mm? He says your husband was joking, that you're the one that he finally got married to. So what's you shouldn't bother. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Malaika. Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and location?
This is Mike. Mike, man.
Mike, how are you?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay, so just a quick one to react to this call.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's actually a difficult one because presently a lot of women are passing through that situation.
Yeah. Second best, right?
Exactly,
Mm.
a lot. And at, at some point, just like the last caller said, as long as they don't marry you, it's now left for you to put in the work, right? It could also happen both sides because most times you as a lady you also come across your ex and then you want to start having some feelings. But then if you're able to hold yourself, you pull
Mm-hmm.
through. Men don't know how to actually take in some things or forget about some things. So here is what she needs to do. Let her just start just assume the position of the wife.
Mm-hmm.
Let her just be intentional. Let her just be out there. Let her just be supportive to the husband, showing him that she is the one here now. So he should
Mm.
concentrate on her. I think with time, both of them is just going
Yeah, but she says she's been holding this for 9 years. This thing she's saying to me happened 9 years ago.
to. Yes.
Yeah,
So
but
which means she has bottled this for
yeah,
9 years.
yeah, but I also need you to understand I'm a woman, right? And one of the challenges that women face in the marriage is that they're always worried whether they are the the number one in your life, right? And it's always an issue, and it takes a lot of convincing, it takes a lot of affection, a lot of talk, from the man, assuring the woman that, look, you're the best thing that's happened to me, you are this, you're that, you're that. So imagine while you are at it and then your husband comes and tells you, see my angel, right? The lady I could have married, that kind of thing. So it takes you aback. It just takes you aback, like, oh, okay, fine. So it means that I didn't stand a chance, or maybe a genotype issue caused that thing in the marriage not to happen, or family or something. Do you get? So I'm like the fallback lady when the original desired one didn't work.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So a man may look at it. You remember that men are logical and women are emotional. So you may just say like, this guy could have married her, but not sure anyways. But the woman is sitting down and she's wondering, what did you mean by that? What were you thinking? Have you ever wondered why sometimes a woman will sleep at night, wake up in the morning and they are tired?
Exactly.
Because our minds are roaming around the world throughout the night. You just wake up, you're tired. So I also think that for marriage of these days, a lot of men also have to put in the work to assure their wife that, look, you are my one and only.
Exactly. I even want them to start being intentional. Shut up. Just keep quiet. You feel your ex. Water pass. What is inside you? You
Your
don't want
ex
to
is
see
your
what
ex.
you don't do. I don't know why why we are so excited about. We don't even need to be mentioning it. You know, she didn't work, she didn't work. So you have a new life, face it and then move on. I don't know why it's my ex, I for do this one, I for not do this one. For how? It cannot happen again. She get
It's
it's something, yeah. God will help us, but then
God will help your gender.
well, yes, our wahala too much, you know, our wahala too much. So just let her not bother herself. As long as
Mm.
she's married to him now and
And
she
he's
has
taking care of her and being kind to her.
exactly.
I know, I know.
And let me also speak for the men here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, a lot of men now want to start behaving that way. If they, of course, they have exes that behave some certain ways, and they now expect the real wife to not behave that way, which probably absolutely cannot be possible. She has her own lifestyle, you know. So,
Yeah.
but I think there will not be a balance where she is now intentionally trying to just make him happy. She shouldn't be laid back. She shouldn't just relax because she's now married to him. So
Mm.
maybe the wife now.
Mm.
She should still be, you know, putting in work in the marriage, speaking, communicating. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Let him now be her Odogu Barara.
Odogu Parara.
Let her just a lot of women actually do that. Of course, some women know how to do it, but a lot of women do not know how to express these things. Men, our ego no they let us calm down. But when you keep rubbing it and keep reminding us that yes, you are the best thing that's happened to you, blah blah blah, like that, even if we know one come out something, we still come out something.
uh, debit you, we go just debit you sharp sharp.
Exactly. We go make them balance. We go dey happy they do it like that.
But the problem is that you go they happy, right? But you won't show it. So sometimes we're even doing all of those and we don't know whether it's working or not. I hope you know that women also like very vocal men.
Very, very, very.
Mm-hmm.
All
But
women.
a lot of men are not vocal. So you're trying different things. You don't even know whether it's working because the man is just enjoying the thing inside his heart. And, it's not showing on his face. It can be confusing now.
You can, I agree.
Especially when you marry an a German like I did.
I also think that a lot of men are not expensive because economy, you know, challenges there and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we will find a way to just
Yes, I hope. I hope. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for calling.
work on it, right?
Okay, guys. So now I've changed to the new line, and all of a sudden, all the calls are coming in. Sure, you guys are seeing it now. Hmm? Are you seeing it now? My line is not ringing. I should have changed this line long time ago. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Malaika.
Good evening. What's your name?
I'm Ifama from Enugu here.
Ifoma, how are you?
I'm fine. I
Okay.
want to appreciate the good work you are doing here. The good effort.
Thank
More
you.
this you are able.
Thank you.
I have a very big problem.
Oh, talk to me
So I
about
want
it.
you to advise.
Okay.
My daughter, I'm a widow,
Okay.
and my daughter is one of the universities in this Enugu.
Mm.
So the roommate gave her money to pay for her hostel. She said she used the money for online business.
Mm. Okay.
So 63,000. Last week, the school authority called me. She was told to call her parents. She refused to call me.
Mm.
So the HOD called me that I should run to the school. So when I went there, they narrated everything to me. I was surprised. So they said they gave me 1 week to pay the money.
Mm.
And meanwhile, my daughter has run out from the school. So after 1 week, I went to pay the money. The girl, she used her money, told me that she has transferred 40,000 to her account, that I should balance her with 3,000, which I did.
Okay.
So, but my problem now, since 2 weeks, I have not seen my daughter.
Ah.
The two numbers she's using, none of them is going. When
Wow.
I called, switched off. So I called my people at Soka, they said she did not come home. I don't know what to do. I'm having sleepless nights every day. That's
So
why she
your
called me.
daughter ran away from school and nobody has seen her.
Nobody has seen her. And the case that she saw her was there because she transferred that money to one of the students' accounts.
Okay.
So they there she collected her money.
Okay.
So I was given the number of that girl. She says she met her on the road and she don't know where she is. I begged her, please, do you know where she is? The girl said no, that just met her and she collected the account number of that girl and paid her 40,000.
Hmm.
But I not heard from her.
So for
Don't
two
know what
weeks, the school has not seen your daughter. You have not seen your daughter. Your family in the school have also not seen your daughter.
at all. Even yesterday, I was told by the chief security to come to the school. But the last 2 weeks, they say she came and collected something and move away. So the man told them that anybody that you see her, even the hostel teacher, that they should pay her hostage.
Wow.
Yes, then I went there yesterday. She were nowhere to be found. All my sons, they are calling her. None of her number is going.
Okay. So how old is your daughter?
She's 25 years,
20,
300 level.
300 level in UNN.
It's in we still calling the education.
Here in Enugu here.
Yes,
25 years old. Okay.
yes,
Well, and nobody has seen her in the past 2 weeks.
at all.
Okay, so two things that we could do, right? Number one, go to a police
Yes,
station and file a missing persons report. Let it
go
be
to
on.
the police station.
Yes, file a missing persons report, because usually after 72 hours, that is 3 days of not seeing someone, you're supposed to file a report in the police station, right?
Okay,
So go to a police station first of all. Let it be on record that we've been looking for this person for 2 weeks and we have not seen, because we could be here saying, oh, she switched off her phone. Maybe, while she's running, God forbid, something happened to her. Do you get? God forbid something
yes,
happened to her. Maybe a car jammed her. She met bad people. Whatever it is, God forbid it won't happen to her, right?
yes,
So because when you
yes,
find when you launch a search like that, okay,
yes,
somehow she's going to hear that she's been looked for. Okay, so, because 2 weeks is
yes,
just too long for you not to have seen your daughter, not heard of her, her phone numbers are not going. It's too long.
oh, yes,
It's too long. Instead of you sitting there and hoping that one day that she comes back, yes, let us file a missing persons report. Then number two, if you can find any of these security guys, right, they can trace
yes,
her location with the IMEI also of the phone, right? There's a serial number that comes, with her phone. Also, her
yeah,
yes, also her number also can be traced. So I know that security agencies do that. I know EFCC. That's how they find people. Do you get? So they
yes,
can locate once the phone is with her, even though it's switched off. They can still find her location.
yes.
They will trace the location of the phone and follow the location of the phone to find her.
All right, my dear.
Yes, so please, I'm hoping that maybe someone will give us an idea which of the security agencies that we can use to do that. But I know for sure that her phone can be traced, even though it's switched off.
All right.
All right, but please go to a police
Yes.
station right away and file a missing persons report, please.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh,
Good luck, okay?
oh, thank you.
The kind of things that mothers go through. This is a poor widow with a 25-year-old daughter. It could be one of two things. It could be that she's run away from school. School not scam to her. She doesn't want to do anymore. She don't follow man enter road, or that something bad has happened to her. Either one, we need to see her. Hello. Okay, 0706048585 and we finally have been forced to launch the new Airtel number, and that is what people are all calling right now. 0911. I'm slowly calling the number so that you can pick it up. All right, 0911 219 9759. It be like saying that this line my short parts now. Hello. Yes, good evening. What's your name, sir? Can you speak up? Your voice is far, my dear sir. Can you speak up because I can't hear you? Okay. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, sir. I'm absolutely sorry, but I have to cut your call because I can't hear you. Okay. 0911 219 9759. That is the number that we've launched right now. Please call it. That one has all the networks that we desire. 0911 219 9759. Hello. Hello. Oh, my darling, I cannot hear you at all. Like, at all.
Hello?
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello. Good evening. Okay. Okay. So I'll have to cut that call. Make sure you call back later. Hello.
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Calling from Eminem.
Okay. What's your name, sir? Okay. What do we do? We gotta keep trying. Hello. Okay. What do we do? We can't do anything except keep trying. Hello. It's not going through. All right. So let me just go first of all and read the messages. But the numbers just keep calling. Looks like everyone is trying to call. This is our new number. It's ringing nonstop and it's not letting us read the message. Okay. Good evening, Chiamaka by name. I'm texting from Wani. Please, ma, I need your advice. My boyfriend has been showing me love, care, etc. But issues have been arising between him and his ex. He always tells me that he has nothing to do with her, but she claims that he is still disturbing her. If I ask him, he will say that she's the one disturbing him. I'm confused. Okay, let me take this call and I'll come back to it. Hello.
So,
Yes, hello, good evening.
I'm just from energy.
Okay, please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. I want to share a problem with you.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, that one went off. Okay, so my dear sister who is you're having issue with your boyfriend, please get your boyfriend and his ex-girlfriend, both of them, so that you can ask both of them in front of each other who is disturbing who. Mm? Please, so that you don't waste your time on one Ifulef who doesn't know what he wants. All right, thank you very much. Good evening, Malaika. I'm Chisom from Enugu, ZK. I have been married for more than 4 years, and my biggest problem is sexual satisfaction. Like, I am yet to reach climax. My husband have tried to see if I can reach climax or even get close to it, but nothing happened. It's starting to affect my sexual life. Well, I'd be like bicycle. Sure, you guys see why I said that children should go to bed. Sure, you're seeing it. Your children should go to bed. Sometimes if this comfort zone is family oriented, other times it's marriage oriented. And my dear Chisom, you've been married for 4 years, and sexual satisfaction is now the problem. Unfortunately, my darling, because of our MBC codes, there are some things I can say personally if I was talking to you face to face, but there are some things I cannot say on air. I would love to help you, like sexual satisfaction, very critical, very, very critical in marriage. But I'm trying to wrap my head around how to, say it and say it clinically, but I can't find, any better words really right now. Any better words right now to use. Any better words right now to use. And you're saying you've tried, your husband has tried, and it's not working. And I promise you, there are other things that you could try, but unfortunately, my sister, I'm handicapped. There are some things I'm not allowed to say while broadcasting. It's in our broadcasting code, the National Broadcasting Commission. They will fine me for X-rated content. So I'm a bit limited. I wish I could help you, right? Maybe if you send a message to the phone, I'll try and see if I can talk to you personally. But unfortunately, there's just a whole lot of things I can't say while I'm on air for for reason of this show being as clean as possible. But thank you very much. But I need you to understand that there are other sexual activities that you and your husband can engage in to help you get there, right? Sorry, I'm hesitating because I really have to bite my words. I'm trying to bite my words and make sure that I'm able to say something but not say something, right? But I'm saying, right, some of the reasons why a lot of women have issues with sexual satisfaction is because the man jumps in and jumps out, right? It takes a man, like getting a man ready to have sex with his wife is like going to turn on a switch. Bam, the man is ready. But a woman is like, your lecturer telling you to type 100 what 3-page assignments, right? So there is comma, there is full stop, there is paragraph, you're typing, right? It takes quite some time for a woman to get ready to have sex with a husband. But for men, if you blink, open eye, close eye, uncle is ready, like is ready to go. But for a woman, it's not like that. And the truth is, if you don't get a woman emotionally connected, if you don't get a woman physically connected, unfortunately, I cannot say the word, but the people who are married, you know what I'm talking about. A woman has got to be ready. The word is ready. I cannot say the other word, but the word is that the woman's got to be ready to receive the King of Glory. I beg you, people want to spoil me this night. Please send a message and I'll talk with you, right? Okay, thank you very, very much. 0911. I hope you're getting the number. I'm saying it slowly right now. Take your time, right? It's 0911 219 Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Hello. Call back, my darling. All of you are now rushing to call this number. Hello. Keep trying. Just keep trying to call back. Hello. Hello. You see, my darling, I think it's you who's been trying to call back. Keep trying. Hi. Who is doing this to us now? Please, now when you call me, just switch off your radio. It's not nice giving all of us a howl back, right? It's not nice. Okay. Let me go back to the message. Good evening, Auntie Malaika. Can you help me wish my darling husband happy birthday tomorrow? Tomorrow is his birthday, please. Thank you, Amaka Benjamin from Enugu. Amaka, you didn't tell me the name of your husband because we could have called his name, his full, God-given, father-given name, okay? I would have wished him a happy birthday. But happy birthday, in advance to Amaka Benjamin's wife, right? Yeah, husband, sorry. If he's listening, all of us from Comfort Zone, we are wishing you a very super merry happy birthday, my dear sir. That's Mr. Benjamin. We're wishing you a happy birthday, and we hope and pray that the wine of your love will not run dry. The wine will get sweeter and sweeter every day.
Hello.
Happy birthday. Hello.
I'm Choma
Chioma, where are you calling from?
from Enugu.
All right, Chioma, talk to me. Ew, Chioma, you've tried like 5 times to call in and it keeps going off. Hello. Are you seeing the way the numbers are all tripping off? Okay. Okay, so let me take this one. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening. What's your name, sir?
This is Dr. Frank
Dr. Frank, okay?
from Edinburgh. Anyway, it's good to hear from you because I've not been around and then I noticed it's not fine.
I'm
When
good.
I came back yesterday, my wife was telling me that comfort zone now has been able to
A new what?
get a new number to reach comfort zone.
Yes. We keep having issues with the other one.
Okay, thank you. Okay, quick one, please. There's it seems like funny matter, but I really want to address if you can just give an
Okay.
advice on it. So it's about my mother.
Okay.
Recently, or before now, she usually have some kind of issue with her health condition,
Okay.
and most times because of the kind of nature of her business, she's always the one getting some of the supplies she needs, for her store and all that.
Okay.
So that will now make her to be going different places, getting all these things. And of course, our grandchildren usually attend to her, like she has to shout and shout before she can get any assistance from them.
Wow.
So we decided to advise her to skip all this getting anything that she needs from these people. So if they really want her to do this business, they can be sending or supplying her any of this stuff that she needs.
Okay.
But she will never hear. Now recently she break down to the point that she hardly can talk or walk. So I even have to travel, and some of my siblings have to come home because of this. Only thing is that no matter the advice we are giving her to stop this business or reduce the way you're stressing yourself for the business, she will never hear. She would rather do what she wants. She would rather want to stress herself. Even when we're offering her another means or maybe to take her out of that place so she can just go somewhere else, she will not agree. Okay, now we said, okay, come to any of our house, maybe stay for a week or a month, at least get yourself fit. You can come back to the business. She never hear. Like every time we have to talk, we have to shout, just for her to even hear. I don't know how come she's really stubborn. She doesn't want to hear anything anybody say. She's more concerned about her business. She has to be in the business. She has to do this. She has to do that. Okay, can we be giving you whatever it is you are making at the end daily? Can be giving it to you. She still don't want that. So I don't know which other way to approach this matter.
Okay.
It's really paining everyone.
I understand.
I don't know
How old is your
talk about it.
how old is your mother?
She should be in her mid
Late what?
60s.
Mid 50s. 60, 60. So my like 64, 65.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, mothers are stubborn, right?
Yes.
And she's been working all her life, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has. Yeah.
The truth is that if you keep her in one place, she'll die faster. Yes. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Making us worry.
Yes.
What you want.
Yeah, no, she.
In our own homes, we can't do anything. We are so worried about how
Yes.
she's faring and all that.
Listen, right? remember that she took care of you, right? She's not a child. She knows the implication of what she's doing. The thing is just that you have grown, you've become an adult, right? And somewhere in your mind, you're telling yourself that your mother does not know what she's doing. So you need to cover for her, protect her, and help her, forgetting that this is how she worked hard to take care of you. So she's probably been doing this business 20, 30 years now. And you're asking her to come and sit down in one place and not do anything. There are people, right, who, what keeps them alive is going to the farm. Sometimes they break down, they get where they go back to the farm. The moment that there are some who feel that he has got money, takes him out from the village, right? Brings him to the city where he will sit down and not do anything. You just say that the man just fell down from step. Oh, the man just had high blood pressure. Oh, the man just had stroke. Back the man is dead. I've seen things like that. You see, that movement that she's making is what is keeping her alive. She needs to have a purpose for her life. She needs to have something that she's looking forward to going. That's why you can be asking her to, maybe she makes, for example, 200,000 or 300,000 a month profit from the business, and her children are offering to pay her 400K every month. It's not the money. It's the fulfillment that comes from what she's doing. The fact that she believes that she is still useful. If she starts sitting in one place, she would degenerate faster. Because if you bring her to your house, what will she do? Will she mop the floor? No. Will she cook? Maybe not. Will she sweep compound? No. Will she wash plates? No. Do you understand? So she's just going to sit around with her mind being idle. She will first of all mentally start degenerating. Next, her body will follow it. Do you get? So listen, a woman who will die will die. The one that will be alive will be alive. But you see, what is keeping her right now is the fulfillment that she gets from going out and coming in. Let me ask you, imagine you right now, right? I ask you, okay, fine, how much are you making? You tell me, you're making 750,000 every month. I say, okay, you know what? I want to pay you 1 million naira. I want you to just sit at home. Don't do anything. You see the way you're laughing? Like, because it sounds silly to you. I want to pay you 1 million. It's 1 million is bigger than the 750K you're making. But I want to pay you 1 million. When you wake up in the morning, just brush your teeth, you wear your clothes, you comb your hair, then you sit down in the veranda and be whistling, be waving at neighbors that are passing. 2 o'clock, you eat your food. 7 o'clock. You find that at some point, you yourself will fall sick.
Yeah, of course.
Good. Good. So, you believe that movement is important to you, but you believe that, it's not important to your mother. Listen, what you will do is, one thing you could do is find out some supplements. Do you get? Yes. Vitamin D3, yes. Vitamin C, right? Omega-3, at least these three I know. The omega-3, vitamin D, vitamin D3, not just the D, vitamin D3, and what's it called now? There was vitamin C, right? Let her be on those supplements. Make sure she has a lot of pineapples and oranges. Those ones are natural forms of vitamin C that helps her build her immunity. So what you should be running up and down right now is, if she lives in her own house, go and fix her house for her. Do you get? So yes, you touch her bed. If the bed is old, change the bed, put new bed sheet, repaint the room that she's in. Do you get? If she has old all those old what's it called, wardrobes and old, remove, let there be a breath of fresh air, but in her own house. Not, I remember I used to have, the man that trained me, right? I begged him, as in, pack her from the house. He'll tell you, no, that the kettle, where will he keep this kettle that he bought? This or that book, where will he, if he packs out now, everything will be upside down. Yes, that is how it is. So, one thing you should do is clean up her house. It's not about moving her to your own house. She may not be comfortable in your house. There are women like that. So go to her own house. If you need to repaint the house, maybe, move out to another room, screed the room. When you're done screeding the room, paint it a bright color: pink, yellow, blue, light blue, sky blue, white. Change her bed, you know. I mean, turn her room into like a hotel. Some of the things that she likes, let it still be there. So if she likes one old shoe that she bought in 1976, don't touch it. Oh. But you can build a new rack for her shoes. Let her keep the old shoes there, no problem. Drop one or two new shoes besides it, no problem. Her toilet seat, for example, change it. Make sure that she has water, coming into her room. Put on a shower, put on a heater for her. So what you do is make the house a bit comfortable, then a bit airy. I know how women like this are. House will be choking, things up and down, and she's not touching any of them. Clean up her house, leave her. Make sure that you're spending money on her food. When I mean food, proper food. Then, supplements to help her ailing body, right? Leave her alone. Just leave her alone. If you drag her out of it and keep her in your house doing nothing, it's easy for her to die quick. Thank you. Good evening, Malaika. I've been married for 10 years now, until I started having eye problems. Now, my wife has started maltreating me for no just reason. But now I'm getting better. I'm planning to open my shop again. I'm even secretly dating to marry another wife. I am hurt so much because I started the business for her even. But my kids, let me see. But my kids is my worry. Chai. I'm coming, sir. I'll take your call soon. Hello? Switch off your radio, darling. Switch off your radio. Switch off your radio. Listen, guys, it's something that we all know on this show, right? When you call me, switch off your radio. It's a simple thing. My dear sir, married 10 years, had eye issues, and your wife decided to start maltreating you because he believes that you're going to go blind. That is a very wicked woman. That is Jezebel spirit. That is Jezebel spirit. A very wicked woman. For her to have treated you badly, treated you in a crazy way because you had eye issues, and she obviously believed that she wouldn't get out of it. Very wicked though. Deserves to be punished. But, before you rush into trying to punish her, if there is no sin, there will not be forgiveness. What should you do? Forgive her. The way you're saying your kids are your worry, my darling, if you marry another woman, that woman will show your children pepper. Shall you see the way this world is right now? Sometimes we don't just live our lives, we also live our lives for our children. True. If for nothing's sake, for the sake of God, and then for the sake of these children. Because you are going to marry another woman, not just maybe because you want to marry another woman, but because you want to pay your wife back for what you think she did to you. But you see, trying to pay her back, with your life and your children's life is too much. It's too much. It's too much. So please, I'm begging you, even though she deserves to be, to be paid back, but I'm asking you to please forgive her and pay back good for evil. She did you evil, but pay her back with good. The only thing is that now you are going to be smart. You now know what her true color is. So you know how to guide yourself now that your eyes are open. Forgive her, but my brother, open business for yourself. Run the business. Save money for yourself. Save money for your children. All right? But please, I beg you, forgive her. Forgive your wife. Going to marry another woman is too much punishment, which will affect your children more, even more than the woman. All right, guys, I'm going to go for a break. And when I return, Comfort Zone continues. Don't forget that we have launched our new line, and that is what everyone is calling right now since our old line was doing me one kind, right? Oh, these numbers are calling, but please, the new line is 0911-219-9759. So I'll go for a break right now, and this song is from Craig David, Unbelievable. Because me, I know that my mother, before she died, nothing you wanted my mother to make her stay one place. Lie, 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 lie. Nothing will make my mother stay in one place. Let me cue songs though, because it's almost time, like 14 minutes remaining. Let's see, 2049. Hey, good. Guys, before I go on air, please let me ask you a question. What you think? Are you seeing a message that somebody sent me? Like, can you see? She said, say your mother is the admin of that group chat. Are you seeing mothers and fathers? Those ones, their ear, this ear at least, is they're using it for flour. And you know that when you're talking to your mother, right? Your mother is just looking at you like this, and in her mind, all she's seeing is that small child that was sucking breasts, that she was doing like this. That's all she's seeing, And no matter what you tell your mother, you can never grow older than your mother. You can never grow past your mother. No matter what you say to her, all she's seeing is that my small baby that I was carrying. When did this one start? Okay, the minister says, yes, so after complaining that she's in pain, tomorrow she will go to the Hey, I'm telling you, my mother-in-law now, they'll call me, Malaika. I say, sir, ma, that ginger herbal that you sent us is working. Hey, that thing is very bitter, but it's working. My knees, everything is fine. Please send us another one. I'll say, yes, ma'am. We'll pack two, put inside the bus, send to Benin for her. They will drink it, they'll be fine. Once she's getting small space, bacam, she's out. So I've told myself, look, every month I'll send them 2 bottles. How much is it? 18,000. That's like 36,000. I will send them the 36,000. Since my father-in-law called and said that the thing is good for them. Fantastic. No problem. No problem. So that will be my work. Or go and use work and finish yourself. No problem. When your leg starts spinning, I will send you a herbal drink. Everybody's happy. You're happy. Me, I'm happy. Nobody's stressing the other. That's it. Ebubechi said she will complain about her waist, her leg, her head, and every part of her body. Then the next minute, she's on her way to the farm. Mothers are they're also called mother hen. Do you get? So all their lives. Think of it. Maybe you're 30 right now. For 30 years, she's been doing something to support her children. So you're telling her to sit down, and she's looking at you like, sit down, kago boom, biko, beg. Ask this one that called now. The money that she's making, what's she doing with it? Nothing. So it's not even the money. For your mother, it's not that she's going to make something from the farm. It's the fact that she will go out, when she comes back, she feels like she's achieved a purpose, that day. That's all. That's all. It's that purpose that keeps them alive. It's that purpose that makes them feel like they are contributing to the society. So just leave it all. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name. I'm super duper glad that I got to spend this last 1 hour, minus all the network issues that we've had today. I'm also happy that we've had to, launch our new line, which enables us to take calls, right? Okay, the time right now is 10 minutes before the hour of 9. And of course, in a few minutes from now, we will be kissing goodbyes on this show. So let me go ahead and read this message before we go. It's quite a long message, so brace up for it. This one says, "Good evening to you, Mrs. Malaika. I'm Chibuike texting from Enugu. Please, I am stranded right now. I'm in the middle of if I should stay or if I should go. I'm working in my church as a security, but the problem is that the work doesn't give me chance at all. I work from morning till night, only me opening gate and closing gate. I don't go out except if I'm going to barb my hair. I don't even have time to sleep at night because when they take light, I will be the one to put on the gen. I don't have time for myself. I cannot even go out and do things for myself. And I am not yet married. And the amount they are paying me is just 27,000 naira per month. It's just 27,000 naira a month. Okay. They just add 4,000. Oh, they just added 4,000 recently to make it 27,000. Okay. That's the current time matter I'm receiving now. Okay, so you are in a room that they gave you, and it's very small, just like a wardrobe. You know how all these security houses are. Wow. I can't even get a wife there in that room because it is very small. I was thinking if I should go back to my parents' house, that is where I came from, and start the work. Okay, I'll start the work I was doing before. It's a concrete work, mixing sand and cement to pour on story building. I feel so much ashamed to come back to my parents' house. I'm 32 years old, and the money they are paying me here cannot even rent me a house because what should I do? Should I go back to my parents' house or should I stay and continue to work? Go. My brother, go. Hmm? The church, I don't know what church is. I'm a pastor's wife anyways, but I want to let you know that that church is abusing labor laws. There is no way on God's green earth that the church, whatever it is you're serving as a security, should be paying you less than the old minimum wage, which is 30,000 naira. So they were paying you 24K a month plus that could be cool that usually be at the gate. And they recently added 4,000, and that is 27,000. Please, what on earth are you going to use 27,000 a month? At least let them even pay you 1K for every year that you have attained in this life. At least let them even pay you 32,000. Let's know that we are paying you 1K for every year that you've attained. At 32, your church is paying you 27,000, which they even recently increased to 27. It used to be 24. That is pure evil. And you work from morning till night, and you still so you put on gen at night when they take like, so they even have money to buy fuel at 960. Ask them that 27,000, will he be able to put on a gen, and leave the gen on for a full service? Ask them. The gen that they are using to power the church service, Monday, Sunday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday, prayer meeting, whatever. Will 27,000 be able to buy enough diesel or enough fuel for their generator to run their church service? No, they spend way more than that. They spend way more than that. So why pay 27,000? They want to confuse you and tell that you're working for God. Are you serious? They may not have said that to you, but no, please pack your things, go home. You are not going home because you're a failure, right? You're going home because you just need a little spring for you to bounce back. I promise you will make a lot more money mixing sand and cement and pouring concrete than being a security at the gate of your church. Please, as a matter of fact, give them 1 month's notice. No matter what they preach to you, no matter what they say to you, go home. That is not God's will for you. It is God's will that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospering. Your soul may be prospering, you may be healthy, but your pocket is not prospering, and that is not God's will for you. 27,000 naira a month at 32 years. When will you get married? Bible says you shall see your children's children. Is it when you are 52 that you now get married? When will you now see your children's children? Is it when you are 40 that you're going to get married? You need to start building your life. Please give them 1 month starting from today. Starting from today, don't just leave them stranded. That will not be fair. But tell them, please, ma, please, sir, thank you very much for the opportunity to serve. Thank you very much, this, that. But please, I am tendering my resignation, and I'm giving you like 30 days in lieu of notice. After 30 days, pack your bags. And please, if your pastor start threatening you, nothing will happen to you. If he starts telling you, no, you are working out from grace, yeah, oh. If you go, my covering and don't even answer. Just be nodding. In fact, even kneel down and be nodding. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate, sir. God bless you, sir, for everything you have done for me. Oh, God will shower you with blessings, sir. But I have to go, sir. So do not insult them. Do not shout. If they start threatening you like some pastors do, some fake pastors, not all pastors, right? Don't say any word though, okay? Because Bible says with your words you are justified, with your words you are condemned. What you say back to them when they are talking to you, may now cause you harm. So, but please tell them that you would like to leave and that you're telling them so that you can give them 1 full month, that is 30 days notice. By this time next month, you should be on your way to your father's house. When you get there, but before there, pray, ask God to give you direction, ask God to open doors for you, right? Tell God, please, as I'm going, I'm asking that you should, connect me with destiny helpers. When you go, once you reach your father's house, you're dropping back, step out of the house. Don't go to your father's house and say, I'm back home. Mommy, please cook and salad, cook this one for me. No. Because you're coming to your father's house right at 32, you have not succeeded. I don't want to say that you're a failure, but at this moment, you still have not succeeded. So you're just going back to your father's house temporarily so that you can see a place to lay your head, calculate your movement. As you're dropping back, just sleep today. The next day, look, Mappy Rogue. Step out immediately. Look, if it's in Enugu, look for where they are doing houses, right? Go on. Sometimes they may say, we don't know, we don't want anybody. Tell them, say, I'm volunteering. I want to volunteer. At the end of the day, if they are paying others 5K, just give me 1K. Let me even just buy food first. By the time you do it and do it and do it, you will see buildings. Listen, my brother, if you walk around this Enugu, do you know how many houses are popping up? Do you know how many buildings people are building in this Enugu city at all? Are you telling me? If you pray hard and enter road, go from building site to building site. I mean, I think it's Copen also. This Enugu Eastern Alliance in Independence Law Phase 2. You go there, they are building they are building an estate. Go there, find somebody, kneel down, lie down, roll on the floor, say, I beg, please let me miss concrete. Just pay me 2K for the roll from beginning to end. Say, sir, please, I'm ready to work. See my shovel by telling me. You will get work. Mixing concrete and cement, and you make more money per day than what they're paying in that place. If you even know how to set blocks, do you know how much it is to set one block? Because these people that set blocks, you pay them per block. So my brother, please go. Thank them for what they've done for you. Honor them. Okay, bless them. Let them pray for you. But whatever it is they say to you, just go. Even if they're going to increase your salary, just go. It is not God's will for you to remain a church security and be earning whatever it is you're earning at 32. It is not. Whew. Thank you very much, everyone who spent time with me tonight. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Some of the texts are saying, please read my texts, my darling. Read it on Monday. Thank you for spending time with me. I love you. See you next week, Monday. Have yourself a very wonderful night rest. Bye. Guys, thank you. You see that our Airtel line finally worked. Show you people are seeing it now. The Airtel line works. So we move. I don't know why your church will pay somebody 27,000. What does the church want him to use 27,000 do? I beg, they should not let me say heresies in this place. Hmm? Guys, thank you for spending time with me. Good night, babies. Have a wonderful night rest. Bye.